It's a pitch black morning and there's a quiet calm on the Indian Ocean. The sun's still an hour or two from rising and the only sound, distant in the dark, is the low rumble of a diesel engine. Up and down the West Australian coastline, the fishermen of the Geraldton Fishermen's Cooperative, the Brollis fishermen, are headed out to sea to take in the day's catch. As the boat is brought alongside a colourful float bobbing in the water, the crew leaps into action. They are perfectly synchronised, skipper and deckies working as one. The grapple flies and the winch sings, hauling the lobster pot from the ocean floor. Ropes are coiled, pots are rebaited, and the first of the day's catch are checked and graded. Quality is key, and only the very best lobsters go into the holding tanks, taking the first step on their journey to customers around the globe. The quality of their product is a point of pride shared by all the Brollis fishermen. Whether you stand atop Kalbarri's stark cliffs or look out at the open ocean way down south in Mandurah, you'll see them. Whether you're out at the pristine coral atolls of the Brollis Islands, or if you're back home on Geraldton's windswept shores, they're there. They are the Brollis fishermen, working together to supply their co-op with one of the world's best seafood products. Separated across 1,000 kilometres of rugged West Australian coastline, but connected by a passion for their product, their industry and their co-op, these are the fishermen of Geraldton Fishermen's Cooperative.
We were really looking for a common language, and I think when we stumbled across MVM, it was like a light bulb going off for us because it helped us to define the value. We always knew that we created value within the cooperative, but it really helped us to define that value and to use a common language when we were talking about that value to our various stakeholders, whether that's our members, our shareholders and owners, or external stakeholders or staff. So for us, being able to categorise and really talk about what value means and how to define it was very significant. It's been a really iterative process actually, and the beauty of the MVM model is that it's very simple. So we applied it by really mapping everything that we do within the business against each of the 6 dimensions, and then really looking at what is the value of the various things that we do, not only in terms of the things that we do, but the value that's created from them. And it was really interesting when we went through that process to see the depth and breadth of what we probably thought of as potentially one-dimensional value for the different activities within the business was actually multi-dimensional, whether it's from things like shaping markets. It was interesting to see how it mapped across all the dimensions. Well, I think our journey with MVM is going to be endless actually. So we're now 5 years into the journey, and it's been an evolution. I think where we started and where we're at now, it's been really enlightening to use it as a tool to help guide us as a cooperative to really think about value in a different way. So I think where we're at now is nowhere near where we're going to be in 5 years as we continue to use the model and continue to think about value within those 6 dimensions.